Hey there, everybody. I'm shooting this message by our cross wall because the cross gives us all sorts of hope, and this is probably going to be a pretty heavy message. Most of the people that we see throughout the day, and even if they're in our families, a close friend circle, at work, at the store, most people are barely holding it together. They're just trying to not have it all come crashing down. Here's one example, and I wanted to share this with you. This morning I went to the doctor, and I met a woman. Beautiful, great personality, energetic, professional. Looks like her life is pretty much all together. And then just within 10 seconds, she just started pouring out to me that she is going to die within 5 years of cancer and orphan her son. I wanted to share this message with you because oftentimes as pastors, I am regularly, or as a pastor, but pastors are regularly in this kind of conversation where you're talking to somebody and you feel like, oh, I stepped in it. How do I respond to something as hopeless as that? As a part of the body, it's my responsibility and part of the calling to have an answer ready. And so I want to share that with you as a part of the body, right? Because we're all parts of the body. We all function different ways as parts connected to Jesus. When people don't connect at church or do their job as part of the body of being together with other Christians, you're amputating yourself, which doesn't help the body, but certainly helps you as a body member. And so as a part of the body, I want to share with you, what do you say when someone says something completely hopeless? So this morning, once you shared that, I couldn't say the regular stuff of, oh, well, maybe it'll be better, or, well, the sun will come out tomorrow. This is hopeless. She would die within 5 years and orphan her son. So I asked her how old her son is, and he's a teenager. And I asked her if there's a husband in the picture. She said no. And I said, 5 years will allow your child to be able to get to adulthood, right? She goes, yeah. And I said, you know that there's always medical stuff that people are discovering or figuring out, or treatments that they're able to do. Yeah. And I said, if I were in your situation, here you go, you ready? I was honest and I acknowledged what she's already thinking. Not cheer up, not be more hopeful, not pray about it. I said, I bet you're pretty angry at God. And she said, we've had a lot of come to Jesus conversations. And I said, that's good. Totally understandable. Sometimes we're in hopeless situations and we don't get the answer. I said, now, of course, stay connected. She had no idea I'm a pastor. I said, stay connected because turning your back on your greatest help is not going to help you. There may be some sort of treatment that'll help, but on the other side, I said, victory is not necessarily that you're there when your son has grandkids. Victory for you would be able to live in such a way that not only do you get to go to heaven, but so does he. And he gets to raise his children, your grandkids, knowing that they get to see you again one day and see how awesome you are. So I said, it's okay to be angry, but don't let that cut you off from your greatest hope. Victory is not winning and living forever in this world. Victory is ensuring that you make it into heaven by trusting in God and inviting as many people, including your son, and through your son, your grandkids, through you. So be angry, but don't sit on that. And so I asked her name, and I started praying for her right there. I didn't even ask for permission. I just started praying with her. And you know what? She loved it. So as you're sharing words with people, and as you're there, realize most people are falling apart. So take it easy on them. Be nice, be positive. Most people are just trying to hold it together. And God has called to you to be in church and to be in Bible study, be connected. So you have these words, and so that you can carry his hope to them. This is just another opportunity to walk together with God from Zion Lutheran Church in Maryland Heights, Missouri, where heaven touches earth.